friends, in this video I want to do mini reviews on some of the products that I have been using lately and absolutely loving, and I mean love. They have been staples in my skincare or makeup for the last little while, and I am so excited to tell you about them. None of the products are sponsored. These are all paid for by me. I just really love them and I thought I would share them with you. So if you want to see all of that, keep watching. Before we get into the video, just to let you guys know, any products that I mention in this video, I will link down below should you be interested in checking them out. So now let's get into it. The first thing I wanted to talk about, I'll do it in categories. So let's start with eyebrow pencils. Not the sexiest thing, I guess. I mean, I don't like doing eyebrows, so for me it's like, meh, don't care. But I usually use, and if you guys have seen my other videos, you know that I absolutely love the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. So I love it. It's a double pencil. It's got a really fine tip, which allows for really good precision. And it's got the spoolie on the other end. Great, love it. But I find that because my eyebrows are so sparse, I find that it takes a really long time to fill them in. So I decided to try this other pencil from NYX. This one is called the Fill and Fluff, and it's in taupe as well. So this is what this one looks like. And again, it's dual-ended. So you've got the pencil part here on this side. This one is thicker. It's a wider and thicker pencil. I'll get into why I like it in a minute. And then the other side has a brush. Now this brush is different than the spoolie. It's an actual brush. It's super soft and it really helps blend the pencil really nicely into the eyebrow. So this one I love to use to fill in my brows. So what I do is I outline my eyebrows with the NYX Micro Brow, and then I go in with this, and it just speeds up the whole process of doing my eyebrows. And I just really like this one in general. I think it has a really nice, smooth feel to it, and the color works really well, and it just feels really nicely, and it goes on really nicely. I don't know if you guys can see it. It is taupe for my light eyebrows, but it glides on really nicely, fills them in really nicely, lasts nicely throughout the day. So really impressed. If you're like me and you don't like doing your eyebrows and you want something quicker, try this one maybe. I really like it and the price point is pretty good. Sticking with the eyes, one mascara that I've been trying and absolutely loving for every day especially is the Colossal Curl Bounce by Maybelline. I love this one. I'll show you the brush in a second. I absolutely love it. It separates so well and it just makes my lashes look really nice and long, and it separates, and it's got like this curved brush and it doesn't transfer, it doesn't flake. I'm just really impressed with it. And I got it when it was on sale, but regular price, it's still quite affordable. And yeah, just been really loving this one for every day. I feel that it's not too dramatic, but it also adds a little something to the eyes. For lip products, there's 3 that I wanted to talk to you guys about. The first one being the Milani Fruit Fetish Lip Oil. So this one, the flavor I have, I think it's passion fruit and coconut. Yep. And it is clear, so it comes with this doe foot applicator that is a pretty plump one. It's nice, it's wide, it's thick. It is slanted a little bit. If you can see here, it bends backwards a little bit here. So it does have some ease of application. The one that I have is clear, which I really like because I can just put it on top of any lip gloss or lipstick, any lipstick that I'm wearing, or just on top of my lips when I want a little bit of moisture. And I find that with this one, the moisture really lasts on my lips and it doesn't make my lips feel dry. Now, does it taste like passion fruit coconut? Absolutely not. It doesn't taste bad, but it does not taste like the passion fruit and coconut. But I really like it, and I think I like having it in my bag if I ever just want to add a little bit of lip oil to my lips that's clear. The next one that I really like is the NYX. This one is Fat Lip Drip Oil, I think it's called. This one I was really impressed with. I like it because it's a little tinted, so it adds a little bit of something to the lips, like a little bit of color, but without making it look like you're wearing full-on lipstick. It is really moisturizing. This one's in a little tiny, chubbier container or tube, and when you pull it out, it has a very, if not almost identical, doe foot applicator to the Milani one. And when I put it on, it just has a nice sheer color to it, which I really like. So again, I can put this on top of a lipstick if I really want to add a little bit more color to it, or I can just wear it on its own. And I think on its own, this looks really beautiful. I'll actually show you what that looks like. So I took my lipstick off, just so I have nothing on, and I'll put on the NYX lip oil. And I just like it. Just be careful because it can get a little stringy and then it can leak. But it glides on so nicely. I do find that with both the NYX and the Milani, if I really want a glossy lip, I have to dip in a couple of times to get the right amount of oil. Like, it's not super, it doesn't pick up a lot of product on this applicator. So this is what this looks like. It's just a really nice color that it adds to the lips without making you look like you're wearing a lot of lipstick if you don't want to look like you're wearing a lot of lipstick. So this is really nice for every day. And it holds, my lips really hold on to like the moisture that this oil provides. So I really like it. This one, it smells like some sort, like a berry, like some type of berry. But when I taste it, I don't really taste the berry. I don't really taste anything, but I can smell it more than I can taste it. So there's that. The third one is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Yummy Gloss. I think out of the three, this one is my favorite. This one, it comes with this doe foot applicator as well. This one is straight, so it doesn't curve like the lip oil ones. But I have to say, I like this doe foot applicator the best out of the three. It just applies product evenly and really nicely, where with the Milani and the NYX one, it, like I said, I really have to dip the doe foot applicator a few times to pick up enough product. But with this one, it picks up a really good amount of product and it distributes it really well, and it's very comfortable on the lips. I'll put this one on just to show you guys. This one doesn't have much color to it, but it just gives my skin a really nice gloss. So for the CoverGirl one, this one smells like a fruit, which I can't put my finger on, but it smells like some type of fruit. It just says Sugar Poppy. The shade that I have in this one is Sugar Poppy. I'll put the shades of the other two, though the Milani one is clear. But this one, it's almost a little gel-like. So it's not, this one is not a lip oil, I'm pretty sure. Oh, but it just goes on so nicely. And it feels so good on. It does have a bit of a sugary flavor to it, but it just goes on so nicely and it looks so nice. Now, full disclosure, do not keep your hopes up that if you have your hair down and it's nice and breezy out and the hair blows in your face, that your hair will not stick to your lips when wearing these. It will stick. So none of these are stick proof. So your hair will stick to your lips when you're wearing any of these. So be warned and be prepared. But if you have your hair up, this is lovely. This is just lovely. Next product. Now, before I show you guys this one, if you've watched my other videos, you know that I have a love-hate relationship with e.l.f. I either really love their stuff or I just I can't deal with. Like I do not like it at all. Now I picked up the Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. And let me tell you, this setting mist is my new favorite setting spray. I still love the Sephora one. I think this one's fantastic. Great product. But let me tell you about this e.l.f. one. I love it so much, I even use it when I'm not wearing makeup just to hydrate my face, just to spritz my face and give it a little bit of a revival and make it feel, you know, nice and fresh. So this guy smells like coconut, delightful, love it. And the pump works really well, or the spritz, the spray. Anyway, I love this because one, I said it smells like coconut. Two, it actually hydrates the skin and it doesn't dry my skin out. I find with other setting sprays that I've tried, they actually ended up drying out my skin in the long run. But this one I really like. So, oh, it just smells so good. So this one, I just either spray on my face and I'll take a beauty blender and just pat it into my face just to make sure that it's evenly distributed. But it actually does set my makeup really nicely, especially for the summer. I was looking for something that still keeps my face dewy and helps keep my makeup in place when it's like hot out. And this, my friends, this has done that. It is so good. Kept my makeup in place all day. I can even reset my makeup with this by spraying it throughout the day, and it just keeps it in place and makes it look good. And when I do reapply this after a few hours of wearing my makeup, it almost feels like my makeup is new again, like it's fresh. So it does really freshen up the makeup nicely if you reapply later on. So very impressed with this. Price point is great as well. Love, highly recommend if you like something that is dewy. Now for the last product. This one has impressed me the most out of all the products that I've talked about. This one is a drugstore product. And if you have seen my videos before, I generally talk a lot about the Aveeno Triple Oat Serum. I love that serum. I think it's incredible. It really hydrates and moisturizes and doesn't dry my skin. I'm not a huge fan of hyaluronic acid, but I find that hydrating serum, the Aveeno one, is amazing and works well. The price point on that, however, has gone up significantly. It's now, like in Canada, I can find it at the drugstore for like $41 now, which is ridiculous. Like, it went up like crazy. I guess they figured out that people really love it, so why not jack up the price? Anyway, but I decided to try this other one. This one is the Bioma Hydrating Serum. And let me tell you the joy that it has brought to my life since I have found it. This one has a triceramide complex and has squalane and glycerin. So you know it's gonna make your skin look and feel delightful, delicious, and plump, and just glorious. So if you are looking for something that adds hydration and moisture and helps your skin hold on to that, and it's not half the price, but about it's significantly less than the Aveeno Triple Oat Serum, this is your new best friend. Let me introduce you, say hello, you will love it. Holy spumoni. Now, this isn't a dupe. I want to make sure that you guys understand. This isn't a dupe. It's not the same type of ingredient. It's not a dupe. This is just a similar hydrating serum that I have tried that has worked beautifully on my skin. I'll do a little demo for you guys in a bit. I'll show you a little demo, but let me show you how it comes in this plastic blue bottle and it picks up product beautifully. I don't know if you guys know, but the Aveeno dropper is absolute trash. It's a hot dumpster fire, and they just seem to not care to fix it, because every time I buy a new one, the dropper is still trash. It doesn't pick up enough product and you're just constantly struggling to get product out of the bottle. Really friggin' annoying. But this one, look at this. Look at this, just flawless. Now, I will tell you, there are issues with this dropper as well. In true Bioma fashion, they cannot have a dispenser of any of their products work properly. I have done a review on the Bioma Rich Moisture Cream, I think it's called. Love that, absolutely love that cream. But when I was using it at a time when I did the review, I had no issues with the dispenser. Let me tell you, a little while after that, the dispenser stopped working and it was a pain in the butt to get the product out. So This one, the dropper, the plastic part, will sometimes go all the way up into the this rubber part. So you can't actually pinch it to release product or pick up product. All you have to do is just pinch the top here, just at the top, to push it down. And you're good again. Boom, works. So just wanted to let you guys know about that in case you have that issue. But this is just glorious. Let me just do a little demo for you guys and show you what it looks like. Okay, so I don't have anything on my skin. I just washed my face, so nothing on. I'm going to apply this Bioma Hydrating Serum. Okay, so I will take about that much for my entire face, just to add a little bit of hydration. And I put this under my eyes, and it's very gentle and it absorbs so quickly. It does not sit on my skin. It absorbs super quick, and it just, my skin suddenly feels really hydrated. And it also has a level of moisture in it, which I really appreciate, and so does my skin. And it just gives my skin a bit of plumpness, and it just makes it look great, and it makes my makeup sit really nicely, and it helps this hydration and moisture last, and it helps my skin hold on to it. So I was super impressed with this serum. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments below if you've tried any of these products, what your thoughts were. Did you like them? Did you not like them? Let me know if there's any other videos you'd like me to make or products you'd like me to review. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you again so much for watching. I'll see you next time.